right now? What is the collective energy? Ooh, we have the Page of Wands. Something new, exciting is coming into your energy. We have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands right after the Page of Wands. That's beautiful. Something that you're working on is going to have growth is what I'm seeing. You're going to have new opportunities. Yeah, because you're already standing in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Very independent, very self-sufficient. Whatever you are working on, there is going to be some movement forward is what I'm seeing. We also have the Ten of Cups. This is giving alignment. You are in alignment for whatever your purpose is here on earth. I'm also getting that, like, you're going to have your soul tribe, you're gonna have friends, you're gonna have people that are gonna be coming into your life or that are already in your life, and it's going to be blooming. They are going to be in alignment with where you are at in life right now. You're gonna have support, guidance. This is gonna be a very fulfilling type of new beginning with people that you can rely on. I'm also getting that, like, if your soul tribe is coming in, you're going to be growing the foundation with your soul tribe, and it's going to become stronger with this Ten of Cups energy. Tell me more. Yeah, but you know, at this very moment, you could be facing temporary struggles with the Sun card in reverse. You could be feeling like, you know, negative, or this is the energy that you were in before, and now you're coming into a time of an alignment with people who deserve to be in your space. You could have been around certain people, places, and things that were making you feel like you were failing at something. Something could be holding you back is also what I'm hearing. Tell me more about the Sun in reverse, Spirit. What is the Sun in reverse? Well, we have something coming in quickly. Tell me more. We have the Eight of Wands to the King of Pentacles, but it's in the struggle position. So maybe you're struggling to have, like, realistic expectations with where you're going, whether that be in love, whether that be in a career choice. Because with the King of Pentacles, it speaks of just being very realistic, very rooted in what's right now. The structure, the stability, your abundance, but maybe you're having a hard time seeing that this is where you're going, because maybe you're in this Page of Wands energy, but Spirit's telling you that you need to be in this Ace of Wands energy, because you are already at that Nine of Pentacles. You have already proven that you can, you know, be stable on your own. You're providing for yourself. But it's the energy that I'm getting from this is like you're struggling with seeing the future or the doors that are opening, because you do have the Ten of Cups here, but what it's giving with the King of Pentacles in the struggle position and this Sun in reverse, it's giving very, like, doubts. You're self-doubting where you're going right now is what I'm hearing. This could be for someone. Tell me more. Yeah, this is just an illusion. With the Moon card, I'm also getting, like, you could be self-sabotaging at this time. Or this could be somebody that's in your energy that's, like, you know, projecting self-doubt, worry, anxiety, and fear of your future. And they're like, you're allowing it to get into your head is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but this is just somebody who wants to, like, take something from you. And this could very well do with, like, the new opportunities, the growth that you are having right now. And, you know, even if this isn't about a career or a relationship, this could just be your self-evolution is also what I'm hearing. With you being in this independent energy, you could be in solitude. You could be building your empire right now by yourself. And there are people here that want to cause conflict in this, to set illusions that you aren't going to get to your Ten of Cups is what I'm hearing. But you do have new beginnings here. I mean, from the Page of Wands to the Ace of Wands, you know, you were at this beginning stage of things, and now it's starting to actually, the seeds that you have planted are starting to grow. And I think other people around you see this, and they want you to feel like, no, you're stagnated. That can't be what what we're showing you, because we have the moon upright and then the sun in reverse. It's like they don't want you to see the positive changes that are coming, and they are coming quickly. And with the King of Pentacles, they want it has something to do with your finances, is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this Pentacle energy. Tell me more about this Pentacle energy. Yeah, this is probably somebody that you've walked away from, but I'm also getting that maybe you've walked away from the idea and the feeling of not having enough. You're being very grateful for what you do have, and you're still thriving and striving to do more for yourself. You're releasing old baggage, you're healing old wounds. Yeah, you're in transition of this, like, you were in the struggle position of stability, your money wasn't right. But what I'm seeing, this is just an illusion, because somebody was trying to cast this illusion over you so that you could feel like you weren't being successful, is what I'm hearing. But you continue to move on, to move forward out of energies or away from people who are in this energy, but they could still be lingering on in your energy. So just be aware of that. If you start feeling like your efforts are for nothing and you're putting in all this work but you're not seeing the rewards, or you feel like you're not getting the praise that you deserve, this is all an illusion, and you need to change your mindset, is what I'm hearing, because you do have opportunities. With the Seven of Cups that came out, you do have options. And I think the illusion is like, you don't. Like, that's what they want you to think, that you don't have this new beginning, that you aren't capable of having that Ten of Cups, but you truly are. Tell me more. Yeah, the strength that you have built over the past years, months, even weeks, whatever you have been dealing with, it has all been so that you can build the strength to continue moving forward. Maybe you were around certain people and you realize, like, these people don't have goals, these people don't have aspirations. I do, and I need to move away from that in order for me to be able to thrive and be where I deserve to be, because certain people, places, and things may no longer serve you, so you have to continue walking away from that. And this is spirit telling you that you do have the inner strength to walk away from things that do not serve you, that do not align with you, for that Ten of Cups to come in. You are in that Nine of Pentacles energy. You could be single at this time. So just remember that, like, you could have, even recently, you met somebody new, you thought this was going to be a great new beginning, you're still standing in this stable energy, but this person is falling behind on communication. They're not giving you what you think you deserve. As far as a new relationship goes, you need to understand that you have options. This isn't your only option, is also what I'm hearing. It's okay to walk away from it. If you're already doubting a connection, that's kind of your intuition and really just your guidance already. Your gut, your inner turmoil is already telling you this isn't the right one. You need to listen to it. That's for someone. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups, because you do have wish fulfillment coming in. In whatever area it is that you are putting effort into right now, you need to stand strong in the confidence that it is coming towards you. Yeah, look, somebody's trying to control the outcome of you getting this new beginning, this new blessing. Someone is trying to control a narrative, is also what I'm hearing. This could also be just your own inner dialogue. This could be you fighting you. And that, right now you're feeling like you need to keep everything close to you because, you have this Nine of Pentacles and you something's coming in, especially with this Eight of Wands. Like, you feel it. You feel like something is coming in, but you just can't pinpoint on what it is. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands, which is like, this could be, though, like, somebody coming towards you, like, in an impulsive manner. So just know that, like, if you have been entertaining somebody, this person could just be coming in the Knight of Wands energy. And then we have the Ten of Swords right underneath of that with the Three of Swords. Yeah, this energy, this person, if you are single and you started talking to somebody, this person can't make a decision. They are stuck in their head. They are in this lustful energy with the Knight of Wands, like, they're attracted to you. They want to take action towards that. But in the long run, it's just going to cause you more pain, and possibly heartbreak, because you're the type of person to throw your whole heart into something, even if it's really only based on a physical attraction. For you, your emotions get involved. So that could be why, Spirit's trying to delay this, because it's not aligned for you. You do have new beginning, though. So if there is someone that's in your energy right now that, is kind of hot and cold, Spirit's just trying to tell you, like, you have options. Don't settle for less than you deserve, because this person is just going to be full of indecision. And they're not going to be honest with you with the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune right underneath of that. And then the Three of Cups. And then we have the Two of Wands, which is like waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something, you're expecting a specific result. Just know that if you do walk away from this energy, you will be blessed with what's really meant for you. This is truly a test, is what I'm hearing. A test of, are you going to continue cycles with people who are going to be emotionally unavailable, who are only going to eventually break your heart, who are eventually only going to backstab you and make you feel like you're not worthy. They're going to consistently be indecisive of this connection, and it's only going to be based on a lustful, physical connection. Just know that this is somebody, it's part of the deception. They want to, breadcrumb you. This is also giving me having the control over you, and having that control over you. It's like they want you to continue waiting forever. But this is an illusion. This is what's trying to keep you from where your 10 of Cups, trying to keep you from your actual wish fulfillment. So Spirit's trying to come through right now and tell you, don't settle. Do not settle for anything that if it's already in your head, this isn't for me. I can feel it's not for me. But because we all want love so badly, because that's like it's the highest vibration is love and to be loved. And it's a human basic like want is, I just want to share my life with someone. I want somebody who understands me. But you can't settle for the frogs when you're waiting for a prince. They're just going to be making a whole bunch of noise, and they're just going to be slimy, and they're not, stinky. They're just not, it's not good. It's not a good look. Spirit's just really coming through with this message from what I'm seeing, is that if you are single and you are ready to mingle, just choose wisely, because there could be people being sent in that are trying to just be a distraction of where you're going, your purpose, your alignment, and away from what you are actually aligned with. So let's see, what is this? Let's see what the tea is with. What is this Page of Wands, Ace of Wands energy, Spirit? What's the tea with this Page of Wands, Ace of Wands energy? It says creativity. So somebody, just be aware too, this is giving the energy, because it says steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feed off you. So there could be somebody in your energy who is seeing you like building something, having, you're inspired, you're taking action towards these creativity or creative endeavors, whatever that may be, whether it's, you make certain jewelry, you you're a CEO of a skincare line, like things like that. There are people who are seeing you in this building energy. You're building upon something that you have, an idea of yours, and there could be people that are trying to steal this from you. So just be aware of that. I'm hearing also move in silence with your ideas. Yeah, because somebody wants to create some type of chaos in this energy to throw you off track is what I'm hearing. Trying to send like towers towards your way to knock you off this Nine of Pentacles, so that you're not able to take care of yourself or have the independence that you do right now. Tell me more. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Whoa, that went flying. Okay, so this is antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. So this is the energy that they want you to feel. They want you to feel like you're being left out. They want you to feel like you're not gonna reap any rewards. This is the energy. This is the illusion. They want you to feel antisocial. They want you to be closed off, so that so that you won't be in alignment. Tell me more. Yeah, again, this energy, this person, who is in your energy, and again, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be family, especially with the Ten of Cups here. It is giving me though. I don't know why it is her generational curse. I know that if you're a part of my collective, there is definitely something around being with partners that aren't going to be fulfilling. That's part of this generational curse. Somebody that, you're going to keep attracting partners who are only lustful if you don't sever this tie with this entity that could be attached to your lineage. It could be a lustful, it could be a Jezebel spirit. This could also be somebody who, this person that's trying to come into your energy, they have a Jezebel spirit on them. With this lust energy, I was already feeling that with the other energy, with the king of the King of Wands. It's just clarifying that this person is only coming in with this lustful energy because they want to knock you off alignment. They want you to continue feeling like you have to wait for your ships to come in, and that, they're behind the scenes stealing your energy. They don't want you to receive positive feedback. They don't want you to receive your rewards. This could also be a projection of procrastination is also what I'm hearing. Try to distract you with lust so that you don't complete your assignment, your purpose. You don't continue doing what you've already been doing. Tell me more about this Sun in reverse. And if you stay in this lustful energy, it's going to prevent you from getting to this Ten of Cups. If you still allow other energies into your vicinity in lustful energy, if you partake in that, it is going to stall you out because you are in a time of healing. And Spirit wants you to know that, like, self-care right now is the most important, and that includes your sexual energy. Yeah, because it's just going to leave you burnt out. This person is just coming in to steal your stability, your light, your energy. And Spirit's trying to warn you of this. You will be facing some type of burnout if you continue to entertain it. What's this illusion, Spirit? This ignoring. So this person that, is being inconsistent, they're really just lazy is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I said it's not my job. I don't know why I heard that. Like, they feel like it's not their job to reach out to you, which if you're dating somebody who has that mentality, that's not for you, because they just feel like it's like giving chaser, runner. They want to continue being chased. If you're an empress or an emperor, you do not chase, you attract. You continue doing what you need to do for yourself. What is this Five of Swords, Spirit? What is this Five of Swords? Legal issues. Okay. So somebody could try to bring some type of legal issues your way or have you distracted by something in the courthouse. Maybe somebody, this is going to probably be not for everybody, but if this is an ex that you've had, that you're fighting in court right now, they're doing everything to make it seem like you're the person who was bringing the conflict. You were the person that was being in this sneaky energy. Just know that you walking away from this person was the best thing you did. Even if you have to go to court for it, to speak your truth. Just know that that's the right thing. So, tell me more about this legal issues. This person also who could be in this flighty, lustful energy, they could just be in that energy because they are incapable of being emotionally available. They could be dealing with a court case, and that's why, you're not really hearing much from them. But I also feel like this person just wanted a fix, is what I'm getting. And being a high vibrational being around people who are in that energy, if you combine your energy with somebody like that, it's going to bring you down. It is going to leave you in this burnt out energy because it's not where you vibe. That's a side note for someone. Tell me more. Sipping. Yeah. There's something about this, like rumors, gossip. They're being nosy into like why you walked away from something. Or maybe there's gossip surrounding the legal issues. This could be your energy, this could be their energy. Just fit it where it goes. Yeah, because we have established love on the brain. Somebody could be trying to bring some type of judgment your way because they see that nothing's knocking you off your path with this established, settled, you're wealthy, you're secure, you're taking care of yourself, you're in that CEO energy, and it's like this person's like in their head about how you're still stable, especially with this being right by the Seven of Cups. You have options. This person could be thinking about your connection and how to try to like knock you off because it's like they're not happy that you're doing good, that you're in that Nine of Pentacles energy. They don't like this. And that's why this chaos magic is here. This is also giving me, if this is an ex, they see that you have this new beginning, right? They see that you have possible love coming in. That you have new opportunities in work for your finances to increase. And they don't want you to be happy because they're not happy. Probably because they're dealing with something, with some type of legal issue. And they don't want you to be happy. The illusion could be that, like, when you finally do meet somebody, it's, they're ignoring you, they're not ready. But don't confuse that with actual red flags. You just have to, really what I'm hearing strongly with this message is no matter what is coming your way, you need to just stay focused on your lane. Because what is meant for you is going to add. It's not going to take. Is also what I'm hearing. This Nine of Cups, what is this Nine of Cups? Spirit. Yeah, intimacy. So somebody's trying to stop you from having a love connection is what I'm getting from this. Someone who's going to show you mutual respect, that is going to be unified with you. With this intimacy, and I asked to clarify the Nine of Cups. So your wish fulfillment will be with, a love connection. What is this Four of Pentacles? That was a lot, Spirit. Oh, we have third parties, karmics, haunted by memories, their happiness hater, and they're talking shit. Okay, this is exactly look, runner at the bottom of the deck. And they're trying to move in silence. So there's that ignoring energy. Yeah, this person is all up in their ego. They're hurt. They may come in trying to kiss your ass and trying to apologize, but what you need to know is that this, if it is an ex-partner, which I'm gonna get out clarifying cards as to who this may be for you, but this person is not happy for you. This person is out there spreading rumors because this already came out. With the sip and the tea rumors, they're out here talking shit. They're mad that you're gonna have happiness. They're haunted by your memory. But this is also giving me, I just heard the ancestors are making sure that they don't forget what they've done to you. This could also be because of the legal issues. Maybe something's coming up in court that they can't face, or they don't want to face. And so this is why this is their energy. They're hoping you're in a lustful energy, and that you combining your energy with somebody who's also lustful will knock you off path, will knock you off this Nine of Pentacles, will create chaos in your life, will isolate you, will burn you out. But you're healing from these types of energies, these karmic energies. I clarified what is the Four of Pentacles, what is the control that somebody's trying to have on you. There is a karmic energy within this collective that is trying to stall you from your future relationships, your future endeavors, your blessings that are meant for you. this person hasn't learned their lesson. They're still hating on you, but yet they're stuck in the memories of you. And they're haunted by this because of how dirty they did you. Remember, they're a happiness hater. They don't want to see you do good. They don't want this Nine of Cups to come in for you. They see that you're strong, that you've already, pushed past and continue moving forward everything they ever did to you, and that you do have options. You continued to walk away from this person because they were just bringing nothing but violence and instability to your life, is what I'm hearing. And the illusion that you can't have an established life, the illusion that you can't have somebody that really loves you. Remember, it's just that, an illusion. You do have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups up here. You have wish fulfillment and something that's aligned for you coming in. So if you're feeling an energy of resistance, if you're feeling an energy that somebody's trying, that's, you can feel it. They're in your energy. This could be somebody you're currently in a legal battle with, or they're facing legal issues. Just know it's because they're trying to create like a voice in your head that says you can't have that. All they want is lust, or nobody wants to be your friend. That's why you're isolated. They just want to create towers in your life to your new beginning, is what I'm hearing. So just remember that moving forward. I'm going to get some clarification cards of who this person is in your life so that we can figure out. All right, spirit angels of the highest white light. Can we get some information on who this sneaky person is in my collective energy? Let's see. Who is this? Who is this spirit? Who is this? Ooh, that was big. Someone with the year of the rat. Now, this could be your signs or their signs. Just remember. We have the year of the rat. This is somebody that you could be currently, that you were just in a relationship with. Someone you're just now ending something with. You could be in separation at this time. It does say current partner. Tell me more. Who else? Who is this in this sneaky, dishonest energy? We have Life Path 7, who is projecting these negative thoughts and projections. All right, we have a Gemini. This could be your sign or their sign. So just know that, like, there could be someone that that you're currently in, or this could be an ex-partner and their current partner that's trying to do this destiny swap with you. We have Year of the Goat, and we have Capricorn. But this Destiny Swapper is also giving me that copycat energy that we pulled up earlier, that they're stealing your ideas. This could be somebody that you are currently talking to. Just also remember that. I did pick up a couple different storylines. This could be an ex for some. This could be someone that you're currently talking to, but it's like early talking stages. And you just are seeing the inconsistencies. This could be their energy. This could be something they're dealing with their current partner or ex-partner. Maybe you're a side piece and you didn't even know it. We have Monkey at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. Who else? Who else is this? Who is this in the collective's energy? We have a Leo. Remember, this could be your signs or their signs. Place it where it needs to go. We have Taurus. This is also giving me, if this is family, you could have more than one person in your energy that's projecting this type of feelings on you. So just remember that, especially if this is part of a generational curse. If there are others that are in your family lineage that have not done their part in healing a generational curse that is on your lineage, just know that these people could be trying to destiny swap with you because they see that you are starting to reap the rewards from making the changes you need to and helping to heal this generational curse. So some of these signs could be people that are in your family as well. Just know that. That's for someone, not for all of you. Who else, Spirit? Who else we got in the collective's energy? We have a divine masculine. So again, that was with, that did come out that like you do deserve somebody who is going to give you that 10 of cups. Someone that you can build with, somebody who is truly aligned with you. So I'm also hearing that because you are healing this, certain things from your past, your lineage, your generational curses, you're moving up, right, in as far as your vibration goes. That is allowing you to attract in who is truly meant for you at this time. So what I'm hearing is you do have a divine masculine in your energy. You either have met them recently, this could be someone you're currently talking to, and you have an ex that is trying to cause delays with this. You could also have family members that are trying to cause delays with this. So just know that at this time, especially if you feel like something's supposed to be coming towards your way in love and something, like you're feeling that for a reason, because you aren't in alignment for that. So, who else is in the collective's energy? Who else is in the collective's energy, Spirit? Thank you. Look, we have karmic partner. Look, we have current partner, karmic partner, divine masculine. There are definitely other exes or people that you have certain trauma bonds with that are in your energy trying to delay your blessings is really the energy. Tell me more. And then we have life path 2. And then bottom of the deck, we do have parent or co-parent. So again, I know I'm picking up different energy. Everybody's different. I read for a lot of different people. Everybody's situation is different. So please, please, please just take what resonates and leave the rest. But this could be either your parent that is trying to block your success. This could be an ex co-parent that is also trying to get in between a new connection. So just understand that. This person, if there is somebody who, say there's a divine masculine who's in your energy and you feel like the connection is kind of stalled out, and it's because they're facing stuff with their ex, their co-parent, they could be facing legal issues at this time. Just know that it's stalled out right now because they can't give you exactly what you deserve, but it doesn't take away from their divinity. They do still want to come in, is what I'm hearing. I just feel like there's something that's delaying this. And it could very well be their ex, their karmic partner. So just take it where it resonates. So I hope that added some clarification. And then let's just get an advice card to close out the message. Spirit, can I get an advice card? Where do we want to go? I saw this one in my mind's eye. So let's see what the advice from Spirit is. Can I just get one card of advice for my collective? Advice card for my collective. Thank you, Spirit. Look it. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or for appearing too soapy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only regret not saying it. So, Spirit is saying, like, speak from the heart space. Don't be afraid to say how you feel, to be true with yourself. Because you might end up being that person at the end of the day that, like, when you don't say something, it's going to be on your mind forever. So speak up. Don't sit in a space where you regret saying something. If you feel like you need to say something, what's the worst thing that can happen? They don't reply. They say no. Okay, then you move on with your life. It's not the end of the world, too, to get that type of response. Now, if you never make the effort, you'll never know. Can I get one more card, Spirit? Thank you. Look it. Says this new chapter this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel it, see it all from a higher perspective. So your angels and your ancestors are asking you to just continue to stay high vibing. Continue to see the silver lining. Make sure that your thoughts are staying positive. If you have a negative thought that comes in your mind, take that opportunity to change it. Say 2 more positive things to counteract it. You are the maker of your reality. And it is your time to shape it so that you're happy. And doing stuff for yourself and not relying on other people to bring you that happiness. Spirit just really wants you to understand what you've been through in this life and how much strength you have built to continue to persevere and move forward, and to just understand that whatever things that are not aligned for you that may just fall away, it was designed that way because you needed to learn something from it. But always look at even negative things that happen in your life from a higher perspective. How can I learn from this? How can I do better so that there's a different outcome in the future? That is what Spirit wants you to know. Don't be afraid of taking risks, but also have a knowing that that you are going somewhere and that you can't take the old into the new. And that's really what like the messages from Spirit is like. You've already learned certain cycles. You've already learned certain lessons from relationships, with mindsets that you've carried. You know, you're in that healing stage. You need to hold on to the strength and knowing that there will be brighter days. And that no matter what you're going through right now, there is sun and brightness at the end of it. You have to find that silver lining. It is your duty. So hold your happiness is your responsibility. And Spirit wants you to know that if you continue looking at things from a higher perspective, it's going to keep you in that high vibrational, which will then attract everything that is truly meant for you. That is the message. That is what I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful, it is Father's Day. So for any fathers watching me, happy Father's Day. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.